Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 58th and final video of my stream of Skyrim Special Edition, the finale, or rather, Sovngarde. It's a trip. I didn't think it would take this long, but shit, 58 videos of streaming? That's a new record for me, trying to beat freaking, outclass my last stream of New Vegas and Final Fantasies. But nonetheless, let's have fun with it. In the previous episode, Kira not only has managed to bring a truce to Skyrim between the Stormcloaks and Empire, but she successfully trapped a dragon, Odahviing, in Dragon's Reach. Knowing that Alduin was no longer fit to be Master of the Throne, Odahviing took us to Godolphin, the only way to reach Sovngarde, where Alduin waits and gains power. Well, it's time we finished it, folks. There'll be no cheats in this one, I think. Nah. Honestly, the mods kind of count as a cheat, so I kind of screwed this one. But don't worry. We're going to have fun with this. And welcome to Sovngarde. Where else did you see such a beautiful sky like that? As you can see, we got a mist here. We will no longer need this. We will need those two. We'll no longer need those. Okay, so you can do it. Alright, hang on. What the hell?
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadow veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
What is this mist?
I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought?
Yes, it is at the far end of the valley from here.
I saw it fair when first I trod this long sought Shore's Hall. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall.
Don't worry, I'm here for Alduin.
World Eater waits.
Look!
Alduin.
There is no escape. Courage.
Look!
Is that Kodlak? It is. Oh yeah, folks. People that you once worked with and people who died and went to Sovngarde, they're here. One of them is Kodlak Whitemane.
When I woke from cold death, my doom was lifted. There was Shore's Hall, my heart's desire. But now I wander, weary and lost. Alduin hunts me, as we once hunted our prey. A bitter payment for many bloody deeds. There is no escape. Courage is useless.
Look!
So Alduin's not only hunting down those who are trapped in Heresy, but also in Sovngarde, huh? Well, damn. get you soon, fucker. Let's keep going. Looks like I lost my path.
Do you know the way? I'm weary and lost.
Right this way, homie. There's the bridge to Sovngarde's halls. Shore's Hall, to be precise, I think.
There is no escape. Courage is useless.
Well, hot second. Someone hit me up on something. I wanted to get an answer real quick. Oh no, the bird's ship is breaking up. A friend of mine's streaming right now, folks. Zarud.
What brings you, Wayfarer? Wander here in Sovngarde, soul's end. Shore's gift to honor dead.
I pursue Alduin, the world eater.
A faithful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here in Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw.
I seek entrance to the Hall of Valor.
No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry?
Now, in here, you can list anything you were. Right of Glory, you were a member of the Companions. Right of Blood, the Night Mother. Knight of Plunder, the Nightingale Nocturnal. Master of the Winterhold College. But let's go with the obvious. The birth.
Right by birth. I am Dragonborn.
It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblood.
May I enter the hall?
Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Oh, yeah?
You fought well. Find you. It is long since one of the living has entered here. May Shore's favor follow you, Andrea.
I let him get the few hits in. Ooh, do not fall. This must be the bones of Shore. Or Agatosh. Well, look at that. Steps me entirely out of Stalkrim. Nah, it's not. It says Granite and Ice, folks. I'm just kidding around. Badass, though. Get to mind the steps of Sovngarde for ore. Oh, to the hall.
Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shor's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim.
Well, a second, folks. I gotta pause this for a second. I'll be right back. Now, if you're wondering, those three heroes he's talking about, it's the same three you saw in the chair rift when you used the Elder Scroll to learn Dragon Rend. I'll be right back. When I unmute my sound, we're going to resume. And back. Sorry for that long wait, folks. Holy fish, look at the size of that beef.
The three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the
Far
word,
you've
and with
traveled,
high hearts,
the trials
you'll hasten
long,
forth
to taste
to
Sovngarde's
smite the
sweet
worm
delights.
wherever he lurks.
Hold, comrades. Let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined.
My
Alduin's
disciples
mist
still
is
follow
more
the
than a
difficult
snare.
path. The
Its
way of the
shadowy
voice
gloom
is
is
neither
his
wide
shield and
nor
cloak.
easy.
But with four
But if you
voices
stray
joined,
from wisdom,
our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe. Seek
To
the
battle,
fool
my
or
friends!
song unending,
The field will
fighting,
echo the
drinking,
clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
All right, four-man team, let's do it. Now, as they said, this mist is only too strong for one person alone to shout away. So, if you've been seeing what I was using, Clear Skies, they're going to ask you to use that same shout to help clear out the mist to bring Alduin to you. God, I'm not going to fall off that goddamn step. It's a trip seeing the bones of this entire diagrams of it. Here we have that little process.
Defeat Alduin. We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
You heard her.
Bruce,
Oh, wrong one. Sorry, folks. Derp.
We are ready, Dragonborn. Our wrath to unleash.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wish I had the amulet Thalos for this right now. Wait for it to lower you up. Sorry about that, Flunder, folks. Yeah, yeah, I hear you, Harkon, but I can't shout yet. Just used the wrong thulm. I forgot I had that one on when I was fighting Sun soon. Come on, hurry up. Can't wait in this location.
We must shout together these shadows to dispel.
Alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3.
We must clear the
Alright. Wow. Someone's desperate. One more with passion. Lord, record.
Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast. His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
And time to finish our job. Here he comes.
Endless wait gives way to battle. Time, foul worm.
Get your ass down here. Not anymore.
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of Thieves' snare. They will sing of this battle in Shor's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship, and bid you join the blessed feasting.
That's it.
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
I'm ready to return back to Tamriel.
Return now to Nurk, with this rich boon from Shor, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
And that is all for the main quests of Skyrim, folks.
Bruce?
talking about her. I'm guessing they call her the new ruler of the dragons. And they're talking about Alduin's death. Oh yeah, that one cannot be used more than once.
So, it is done. Alduin, Dilon, the eldest, is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been.
You don't sound very happy about it.
Happy? No, I am not happy. Ze mahi lost ondur bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiras Achochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same.
I was only fulfilling my destiny as Dragonborn. But now I know this world's a better place without Alduin.
Perhaps. At least it will continue to exist. Grikloslein. And, as you told me once, the next world will have to take care of itself. Fulmilos. Even I cannot see past time's ending. But I forget myself. Crosis, solos midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kongra. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I ever felt at age. Many of the Dovahkiin are now scattered across Kizan. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Baxen, brightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Oldaving, what are you doing here?
As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
It's finally over. Let's go spread the word. Spread the word that the all-world leader is finally dead. But is this really a good thing? As Parthenos said, Alduin was once a brother and leader of the Dova. His passing may have been a necessary thing. But even then, we have to wonder, was it really right? What if we were just prolonging an inevitable existence of suffering? What if he was only doing what he was told to do? What if he didn't want to be what he was? But we'll never know. As for this peace between Skyrim and its people and the Empire, no one can tell how long it will last. Even if the Dragonborn was to intervene, there will still be fights to be waged between the freedom and Skyrim. For now, let's spread the word. Spread the word that one threat to all the existence of Skyrim and Tamriel has ended. Our first talk.
I can see it in your eyes. You've seen the land of the gods and returned. Does this mean it is done? Is Alduin truly defeated?
I hope so. I don't know if Alduin can ever be completely destroyed.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Dragons are not like normal mortal creatures, and Alduin is unique, even among dragonkind. He may be permitted to return at the end of time to fulfill his destiny as the World Eater. But that is for the gods to decide. You have done your part. You've shown yourself mighty, both in voice and deed. In order to defeat Alduin, you have gained mastery of dreadful weapons. Now it is up to you to decide what to do with your power and skill. Will you be a hero whose name is remembered in song throughout the ages? Or will your name be a curse to future generations? Or will you merely fade from history, unremembered? Let the way of the voice be your guide, and the path of wisdom will be clear to you. Breath and focus, Dragonborn. Your future lies before you. We are all in your debt, Dragonborn.
I have one question. Is he truly dead? I didn't absorb his soul when Alduin died.
Perhaps. He may be, but that is for the gods to decide. You have done your part. Sky, guard you.
Did we really kill Alduin? As we said, his soul was never collected by the Dragonborn. Maybe the gods do have a plan for him to come back and destroy what was being created by man. Man, elf, dwarves. It doesn't change. There was always going to be a conflict. Maybe the dragons are assigned to help end or stem the conflict from ever spilling out to killing others. You truly never know. Now for the blades to know what has happened. And then we'll visit the holds. And before that, say goodbye to Dragonborn.
Please. Delphine has been very worried about you.
We heard the news from Whiterun that you left the city on the back of a dragon. That's a little showy, even for you. Since you're still alive, I assume you have good news to report.
Yep. I used the portal that Alduin used to get to Sovngarde. It's over. He's dead.
Gods above, that's better news than I had hoped. When you walked into my inn that day, I never imagined where it would all lead. Dragons out of legend, Sovngarde.
So this is all the blades. Just two people?
The Thalmor hunted us down, but we have a headquarters of a sort now. We will rebuild the blades someday.
Understand that I'm not against you. And understand I wish to keep Pothanox alive. But maybe I can help you find some new recruit.
If you find anyone you think would make a good recruit, I can certainly take a look at them. Remember though, being a blade is a lifelong commitment. Their loyalty has to be with us once they're in.
Now this is voluntarily, but you know what?
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
Yeah, this is purely voluntarily. You can bring followers from whatever group you worked with to become a blade. However, like she said, once that happens, they're no longer going to be a follower of that order anymore. Like if you bring someone from the companions, they're no longer going to be a companion. They're going to be a blade. Same thing with a mage. Same thing with anyone who is a follower of your party. And I know 3 good people. 3 very good people, I think, who will be fit for the job. But one of them I'll have to break in. So first things first, let's go to Whiterun. In there's a woman, Ungridith the Unbroken, who was once a companion who was thrown out after she killed a recruit. If you get her to follow you or work with you, she can be recruited to the Blades, along with the companion members that you can marry and such. Anyone who calls you a great friend and telling you mean something, they will help you become companions. Become Blades. Let's see if we can recruit her real quick, though. And no, we're not going to do Sanguine.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky.
I'm a bard by trade. Sure. What can I do for you? Certainly. It's a fine tune and a good request.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
You're on.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on.
Alright. You want an ass whooping? You'll get it.
Well, another maggot to squash.
Sorry for a long fist for the cut, folks.
I think I earned that 100 gold, honey.
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Follow me.
Let's not waste any time.
Let's take one of them over. I'll take another one over another time, but first things first, let's take her over to the companions. We're almost done here, folks. I'm just going to take her over to the companions to see if she likes to work with these people. And I think I kind of screwed up. I think they're probably outside or they're probably somewhere else.
What do you need? Are you sure? I'll need to ask them to... Very well. If you find any more candidates, bring them here. You there. The Dragonborn wishes to give you the chance to join the Lost Guardians of Tamriel, the Dragon Slayers, the Blades. Do you wish to become a Blade?
I do.
Are you willing to trade away all claims and titles of your former life? To live here and devote yourself to protecting Tamriel from danger?
I do.
Then by my right as acting Grandmaster, I name you a Blade, with all the privileges, rights, and burdens that brings. Godspeed.
Now we have another one. We can bring up to 3 people. The other ones I want to bring will be a wood elf from here. I forgot his name. He's the one that had a little problem with Sven, who's trying to woo Carlita Valerius. The sister to the runner of the Riverwood Trader. Lucis. And I think there is a Nord here in the college who wanted to join just to become a mage. However, he thought it would be embarrassment to his family. Who can join? There are so many people who can join the Blades, so don't worry. But you can allow to bring up to 3 recruits. You can also bring someone from the Companions, someone from, I think, also from the Thieves Guild. No, not the Thieves Guild. Anyone who can follow you, who's a follower in battle, like your House Carl and such. But you can't have them for say.
Divine smile on you, friend.
The great evil has been vanquished.
Right then.
You have truly saved us all. We had that beast contained, and you released it. Why? Why would you do such a thing?
It seems our enemies have no end of spies, saboteurs, and assassins to send against us.
Let's see if we can get him to come back to the main hall after waiting. I think he probably might. If not, he'll probably be inside Dragon's Reach's Grand Courtyard. I know you can talk to him about it, and he'll talk about that. Okay, yeah, he'll probably be in your. Oh, there he is. Jarl Balgruth.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
That was his that. Well, folks, there's only one thing left with this girl to do. Go home. Enjoy what peace she has left. Let's go back to Lakeview. It's a trip. The mods would affect the character, but not the still models of the people they use from referencing the items.
Mama, you're back. Can I get a few gold to spend? Please?
Whatever you want. 1,000 gold.
What? Seriously? No way. With this, I could buy everything in the market. Wow. Thanks. Mama took me to the market. There were lots of pies and cakes there. She said she'd show me how to bake one.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
How are the kids?
Fine, love. I think the fresh air does wonders for all of us. And this house, it's just perfect. Goodbye, my love.
Mama! Wow. Oh, stop teasing me.
Dang, I thought I had something. My bad. Not trying to tease the daughter. Anyway, folks, it's time we end this. And this, folks, is where we're bringing in to our stream of Skyrim Special Edition. I know this is kind of redeemed. I know it's kind of silly trying to do it the long way here. However, I'm going to put the credits up, and then I'll start speaking the final end before I'll close this video stream. But rest assured, since we completed the final mission Dragon Slayer and Parthenox, we're officially done with the entire gaming session of Skyrim. I'll do another video sometime this month of not only what other questions I missed, but also I plan to do a special about the other outfits that what they would look like from what one mod would look like on this girl. As you can see, I use a different mod that allows you to replace the skin tone of the outlook of the armor, overhaul, and I kind of got an idea of showing what the other outfits look like just to help out for the mod, so you guys can see appeal of what he has to offer. But this is one of the unofficial mods here, making this armor, the Amber one. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Skyrim. Rest in peace, Mr. Altman. And we will bring the stream to a close now. Personally, when I played this game when I was younger, my brother first taught me about it, and a couple of friends of mine, especially one of them, a good friend of mine from Discord and from Zap for a long time, I was skeptical about trying this. But at my first play of it, I fell in love with it. So to my friend Loki, Michaela Sek, thank you. You got me into this game. You helped me out. My brother himself, may he rest in peace, also told me to get this game, but you both have got me installed into it. And that's it. Personally, I enjoyed this game because it gives you versatility that you always wanted in a role-playing game. Like, you can do this, get married, pick what sides you want to be a part of, pick what quests you want to do and such. Pick who you want to favor, who you don't want to favor and such. That I love. The versatility itself makes a great idea maker. As I already told y'all, I was planning to do fanfiction. This was one of my ideas, to make a dual fanfiction of both a male and female Dragonborn who were both arrested at the beginning of the game. The male will take the path of being a murderer, however loyal to his part of the blood, who will actually side in the Civil War, while the female will become a college life and also become a huntress. But in the end, they both work together. The female goes after the first Dragonborn, Mirak, while the male Dragonborn will go after Alduin in the Sovngarde. But that was an idea of a fanfiction I had in mind. I have another one that's crossplay with another franchise altogether. But that's another story. As for this, however, I do plan to do another stream of this with little to no mods, but he plays a male character to enforce my idea of how I want to play him when he sides with one of the forces of either the Stormcloaks or the Imperial Army. See how far that goes. But that'll be for a future stream. And with that, we end this long 58th video of Skyrim Special Edition. This has been Jalyon429, thanking y'all for joining me for these 58 videos, the headaches, the stress, everything that came from streaming these to recording these and putting them up. But I will honestly say I had fun. I would like to say thank y'all for joining me for this play, for watching, for your support, to my friends, to my family who helped me out keep going, and to those who've been voting and to also put up with the nonsense this given me, such as the faulty saves, the messed up lockups, and the skipping. And it looked like I would never finish this, but I'm so glad I managed to get it repaired so I can finish this beautiful game. Anyhow, we now bring Skyrim to a close. Join me tonight, and we will continue our stream of Let's Play Borderlands Game of the Year Enhanced Edition. Afterwards, we'll continue our schedule with Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, and recently, Resident Evil Remastered or Remake. Until then, this is Jalyon429, thanking y'all once again from the bottom of my heart for your support and for your reviewing and for watching this. I'd like you all to enjoy all the previous vids I have posted, not only of Skyrim, but from the other games I have done, such as Final Fantasy 7 and 8, Siphon Filter, Metal Gear Solid, and Fallout New Vegas. Enjoy today. I'll let y'all know when I start the next stream, which will continue with Borderlands. Happy gaming, God bless, and have a great Thursday afternoon.